Hi guys, today I want to tell you about one of the common issues that I can say most of the Revit users are trying to handle it with manual method or in some other cases with dynamo graphs or even in some cases I can say they are trying to develop a plugin or add-ins to do, kind of coding. I want to show you what is the issue and how we can address it without even touching any dynamo graphs or without any coding or without any manual change. Everything automatically by Revit capability and our operating system. Uh, at first, let me show you what is happening here. As you can see, we have a table here which is half-hour fire rated door, 1 hour fire rated door, 2 hour fire rated door, and all of these doors are we should present them with different kind of symbol. For example, fire door, half hour, 1 hour, 2 hour. And based on this table, we need to define tags for each fire rated door. We should have different uh, tag type or even family. It depends to the user. But here we have different tag type. You can see what is happening if you want to do it manually. For example, as you can see here, well, I have few door here, 3 door here, and I want to try to add some more. For example, like this one, or like this one, or like this one. As you can see, what is happening now, I already defined new doors here. And now if I want to add tags to this door, for example, I can apply it manually, it's this way, and then change it based on the door type. For example, this one is 0.5. I should go for 0.5. I will go for next one, whatever it is, and then I will change it based on that. Or another way users they will try to apply is selecting, saying all instances and saying, okay, I want to isolate this, and now they will go for annotate, tag all, and they will say they want to do tag for 0.5 and apply and then okay and so on. They will try to do it one by one, or they will try to do it uh, as this way by selecting all instances, applying the tags, or they will go for dynamo or whatever they have. But the point is not here actually. The main point is in a case you have to change your layout, to change your plan, which is happening all the time in many cases in your project, depends to the project stage. In that case, the situation, the scenario will be more tedious because you have to go and check by filters, manual check, or whatever you want to do. But let's see how we can address this issue automatically. At first, also, before I go to show you how we can do it automatically, at first I want to show you uh, what is happening now for this store, which I should do it uh, manually. If I go to the edit tab for this store, you can see I have fire rating here, which is 2 hours. And also if I go and check for this tag, you can see I have a tag here with that FD symbol, and I have three different shapes here, which is already associated with the parameter, for example, 2 hour, 1 hour, or 0.5, half an hour. This is the tag that we are using for manual change. But let me show you if I want to do it automatically how that would be happen. Let's say I have a door and I'm applying a door. I have a wall and I'm applying a door, for example, on top of that wall, like this. After I place my door, now I want to tag it. I will go for tag, I will place my tag, and as you can see, everything is happening automatically. No coding, no dynamo graph, and no plugin. How this would be happen? Let me show you what is happening here. It's a bit tricky, but believe me, you can do it very simple in any project, in any case, in any country. You don't need to do coding. You don't need to even change your graph based on different country codes. Just need to do some simple, need to define some simple uh, content for yourself. And I will show you what is that content, what is that data that you should develop. Let me show you what is happening here. If I go and check what is happening for this tag, you can see for this tag, I'm trying to present a parameter which is fire rate symbol parameter. And this parameter is a shared parameter, as you can see it here, fire rate symbol. Also, if I go and check for this door and to what is happening, to see what is happening for this door, you can see for this door, I have a parameter here, which is fire rate symbol, same parameter like what I show you for that tab. Then I'm presenting a fire rated value for this door based on additional parameter. But what is happening in the project? If I go to edit type dialog box for this door, you can see what is happening here. I have fire rating door 1 hour, and for 1 hour fire rating door, I'm showing this B. For half an hour, I'm showing A, and for 2 hours, I'm showing C, for example. Why we are using this fire rate symbol, I will show you what is the reason. But one of the main reason is we don't want to put C instead of 2. Why? Because we need to extract some data, some schedule from our projects, and we have to use it in our drawings or documents that we are providing for our client. And we don't want to touch that. Now you know what is happening in our projects, but how is happening? If it's B, if it's C, how this is happening? It's quite simple. Right here, after this moment, everything is quite simple. What is happening for this tag actually is related to the font here. You can see I'm using customized font for this tag, and I'm saying the font is Beam font. What I did is very simple. I did try to download free software, and this software is Type Lite, I don't know, 3.2. You have to, and it's free software. You have to try to do this in font generator software. You can download this as a free software, but if you have access to the licensed version, which will provide more tools and features to be able to define your symbols with very, in very decent way and with very precise shapes, it's it will be much better. But if you don't have access, just go for this software, or even you can go for trial version and trial version. What I did here, I did define some uh, character. Instead of A capital, I define this character. Instead of, for example, B, I define this character. Instead of C, I define this character. And instead of D, I define this character. Anyway, we already have all of this character. How you should define this character, I will leave it to you guys, because depends to the software, could be different, but it's not too difficult. Even this software, I can tell you, I worked with this software for maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and I was able to define all of these fonts, and I was able to pick up how I should define it. It's quite easy. Once you define this, just need to copy and paste this. You need to copy and paste this font into your font uh, folder of your computer. See Windows fonts. Just copy and paste it here, and then say, instead of any default font, go for BIM, and then done. What you should do, you just need to load it into your computer projects, and right away you can place your, you know, uh, tags automatically. If I place this door here, if I go for tag and place tag here, that will work. If I place tag here, that will work everywhere automatically. No need to do anything. The question is here, what will be happen if you want to change the size? What we should do? It's quite simple. Just, you need to go to your tag family, and you can define, for example, different size. You can define different, make it duplicate, and you can define different, you know, text type. This one is 12. I can make it 24. For that part, I truly believe you can handle it. It's quite easy. And then once I load it into my projects, everything will be double. That part is quite simple. Uh, Another item is, what will be happen if we convert this data, this drawing, sorry, to software like AutoCAD. Uh, in that case, everything will be presented correctly or no? Yeah, I should tell you. Once you export this drawing to AutoCAD DWG format and open it there, everything will be perfectly correct without any issue. You can get your drawings correctly. And this is another trick that I would like to share with you guys. And I can say final thing I want to highlight here is about how you should define your text. One of the simple things that you should take care of is where your symbol is located. For example, A, B, C, or D, whatever symbol you define. In text generator software, you have bottom line for your text, and try to match your symbols, the lowest point, for example, this area, with that bottom line. This could be very simple in any software that you are doing. And also your text width, I don't know if you can see this green line in the video or no, but we have a green line here. Try to fit your text size with this green line. So for this one, you have a setup. Depends to the software, depends on the tools or software that you are using. You will be able to find different type of feature, and you can handle it. And this is the tips, and I would like you enjoy and you use it in your project. And I would like to highlight this. In many cases, in your projects, when you are facing with any issue, uh, perhaps you can find simple solution for it. I mean, no need to try to handle it by very complicated method. For example, going for developing uh, tools or trying to use Dynamo. Uh, I don't want to say in all the case you can find simple method. No, for sure in many cases you need to use those Dynamo graphs or uh, kind of specific plugins. But in some case also you can find simple method. And as you know, simple method will work very simple. No need to do any QC quality check or no need to change your graphs or no need to follow any specific sequence or naming or whatever. Just, you know, it is what it is. It works very simple for your projects. Uh, At the end, I hope you like it and I hope you subscribe for my channel because I'm going to share more tips and tricks with you guys, and I hope to be able to get some feedbacks from you regarding to these tricks too. Have a good day ahead.